Going live.
We are live again.
So, you are the one who is leading this show. What are you wanting to talk about today?
Today we are going to talk about you teaching me Kinyarwanda again.
Mm-hmm.
I need to learn how to speak the language.
Okay. So, where do we start?
The first question I've got to ask you is how do you say, where are you from in Kinyarwanda?
Ukomokahe.
Ukomohake.
Ukomokahe.
Ukomokahe.
Yeah, because my Kinyarwanda is very, very old-fashioned. Being the fact that I was brought up by grandparents. And grandparents were speaking the Kinyarwanda that is not the Kinyarwanda you people speak today. Because Kinyarwanda has been somehow interpreted into other languages. As you know, languages change depending on the society and what we call globalization. And globalization has interfered with our common language. But you will find them in Rwanda today, where you ask them where do they come from. If you ask them to translate the word, they will come up with ideas of uturukahe.
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 What does that mean?
Uturukahe means the same thing as ukomokahe, but ukomokahe is exactly the wording of our ancestry. Yes.
So say it again.
Because ukomokahe is actually saying where you originated.
Okay.
But uturukahe is where do you come from. You get it?
Yeah. Okay. Say it again.
Ukomokahe.
Ukomokahe.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to write that one down as well.
But ukomokahe is a big word because it combines the area, the clan, and your ancestry.
Okay.
But uturukahe only means the district.
Yeah.
Or the country. Yeah.
Okay. And this one now is, how do you say, how old are you in Kinyarwanda?
Ufite imyaka ingahe?
Say that slower.
Ufite imyaka ingahe?
Ingahe.
Means how old are you?
Okay.
But will you remember these words?
Say it again.
Ufite imyaka ingahe?
Ufite imyaka ingahe. Okay. Ufite imyaka ingahe.
Yes.
Okay. I know one word.
Yeah.
Which is speak slowly.
Which one?
Vugu bohoro.
That's what my mom used to tell you.
Yeah.
Do you know why she used to tell you that vuga buhoro buhoro?
Because I talk too fast.
Because the English that you speak is too fast.
Yeah. What does umunzi mwiza mean then?
Umunsi mwiza means a good day.
A good day.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know that one. Yeah. Because mom used to say that to you when you go to school. She would say to you, umunsi mwiza, have a good day at school.
Yeah, of course. Now I want to know, how do you say, how has your day been?
Umunsi wawe wagenze ute?
Umunsi
wawe wagenze ute?
Umunsi wawe
wagenze ute?
Uti.
Yeah.
Okay.
That means how has your day been?
Okay.
But you're going to have to review what we are saying.
I know,
in order to remember these words.
I'm not going to be able to remember it straight away, I'll be honest.
It takes time.
Yeah, it'll take a while for me to learn it.
Yeah.
What about, what is your name?
Witwande.
That's a short one. I remember that one. Witwande.
And if I ask you now, Witwande, what would you say?
Amakuru?
No,
that is what is the news. That's what is the news. No.
Evan, it's not Amakuru. If I say Witwande, means what's your name, then you answer Nitwa
Evan.
That's it.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. And what about where are you from?
Ukomokahe.
Ukomokai. So if you say to me ukomokai, say it to me.
Ukomoka he.
Ni
Nhomoka.
umuhoka.
No, you start by Nhomoka.
Nhomoka.
Newcastle or Nottingham or London.
Okay.
Then you add on where you come from.
So what do I start it with again?
Nhomoka.
Nomoka Kent.
Yes.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. And have a good day.
Ujire
Musi
mwiza.
Miza.
Yeah.
Say it again.
Ujire
umunsi mwiza.
That's it.
Okay, that's similar to okay.
Have a nice day.
Yeah.
But then in Kinyarwanda we say the have a nice day bit. We probably have 3 phases of the words. Ujire, umunsi mwiza. And that's it.
Ujire umunsi mwiza.
Yeah.
Okay. And then have a good evening as well.
Ujire ikigoroba
Chiza.
Ichigoroba. The difference is the middle. Because ujire is the same. Ichigoroba is the evening.
Ichigobora. Okay.
Chiza. Instead of mwi, you
just put K instead. Yeah. Okay. Because obviously the first thing I need to learn is a greeting of the conversation.
Yeah.
So obviously, hello, how are you?
And then after that, we can complete the arranged marriage.
Yeah, of course. So, hello, how are you? Muraho Ineza.
Yeah.
So if I was to say to you Muraho Ineza, you say back what?
It's a Muraho Ineza. I say Turaho. It's just accepting the Muraho Ineza. Muraho Ineza, yego Turaho.
Yes,
yeah.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, I'm fine.
And
then
the surprising thing is that even when there's crisis, they always say they are okay.
Yeah, that's surprising. Yeah.
I know. There's nobody in the Rwandese society who will say that we are in crisis. There's no good going on. They always say yego turaho, and then they will tell you the crisis.
Yeah, yego turaho.
Yeah, because they're still alive. Yeah, and I agree with them on that.
And then if you were to say yego turaho, I can start it with amakuru, and then you start Nimeza.
Yeah, and then we start talking about other stories.
Okay, that makes sense. So I know how to greet. Now, obviously, I want to go over it again. How old are you?
You want my age to be put on this social media?
No, I'm not asking you. I want you to say in Kinyarwanda again.
Ufite imyaka ingahe?
Ufite imyaka ingahe? How old are you? Ufite imyaka ingahe? Obviously, don't answer it. You don't have to answer it.
Yeah. That is asking how old are you? It's ufite imyaka ingahe?
Ufite imyaka.
Yeah.
Okay, imyaka ingahe. What is your name?
Witwande.
And then how do you reply to that?
Nitwa Nobo Marara.
Nitwa Evan Marara.
Yeah.
Okay. And then where are you from?
Okomokahe. Yeah.
And then do I reply with kahe?
Ngomoka.
Ngomoka.
Kent.
Yes. Ngomoka Kent. Okay.
Yeah.
And then have a good day, have a good evening. You reply back, right?
We already said that.
Yeah, you already know that one.
But I want you to know the numbers.
The numbers? What do you mean?
You see, when we say 1, we don't call it 1 in Kinyarwanda.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, so I want to know for today, 1 to 10.
Okay. Rimwe.
Kabiri.
Gatatu.
Kane.
Gatanu. Gatandatu. Karindwi. Umunani. Icyenda. Icumi.
Okay. So do it again because I can't remember any of them.
Rimwe
is 1.
Kabiri
is 2.
Gatatu
is 3.
Kane
Kane is 4.
Gatanu
is 5.
Gatandatu.
Gatandatu is 6.
Karindwi.
Karindwi is 7.
Umunani.
Umunani is 8.
Icyenda.
Icyenda is 9.
Icumi.
Icumi is 10.
Is 10.
Okay. One more time.
Rimwe.
Rimwe.
Kabiri.
1. Kabiri 2.
Gatatu.
Gatatu is 3.
Kane.
Kane is 4.
Gatanu.
Gatanu is 5.
Gatandatu.
Gatandatu is 6.
Karindwi.
Karindwi is 7.
Umunani.
Umunani is 8.
Icyenda.
Icyenda is 9.
Icumi.
Icumi. So the ones I've memorized, Icyenda is 9. Gatandatu is 6. Gatandu is 5.
It's Gatanu.
Gatandu. Okay. Yeah. Gatanu is 5. Those are the ones I've memorized so far.
See how fast you are? It's the first time and you already memorized almost 4 of them.
Okay, so Gatanu 5. Ichinde?
Icyenda is 9.
Icyenda is 9.
Yeah. Icumi
is
10.
Is 10. Okay. Yeah. Okay, that's
and from there going up, it's easy.
Yeah.
Because 11 is called Icumi na rimwe.
Icumi na rimwe. Icumi nami. Say it again.
Icumi na rimwe.
Icumi na rimwe.
Na rimwe.
Na.
Yeah.
Okay. Icumi na rimwe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's enough for today.
I'm gonna have to revise that, That's difficult.
I did not want to teach you these things when you were still studying.
Yeah.
Because it was going to confuse your studies.
Yeah, that's true.
This is the right time because you now are focusing on IT. So you have enough time.
Yeah, I have time to revise on other things as well. That's good.
Okay.
But if you guys want more revision, just tell us. You will see it. We saw on Twitter there was a lot of reactions. That's why we're doing it today. So if you want more, we'll have more reactions, of course. And thank you very much for tuning in.
Very soon you'll be giving a speech in Kinyarwanda.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
That's the aim. That's the aim for me. But
you'll be saying hello to everyone in Kinyarwanda.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I want to say. But thank you very much. And bye-bye.